Yeah, assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to today's Bitcoin update for Sunday, 15th of May. All right, so we're going to talk about the market situation. We're going to talk about what Bitcoin is actually pretty much doing into the market once again. And yeah, here we are. Today's Sunday, tomorrow is Monday, a new week starts, and I'm on the weekly chart. And let's talk about the weekly because heading forward in the next 20 hours, we are going to be looking at what Bitcoin is about to do, the intentions of the movement of Bitcoin in the next 20 hours basically. So here we are, and I just want to show you this level right now. Okay, so I'm actually going to stretch a little bit of this yellow line to the downside. Okay, so this is for the first time you've lost a very important level to actually go down for the bear market. And we've already talked about the bear flag. So if I'm just going to remove this one right here, once again, the refresh it continues on. Okay, you went to the downside, you made the bear flag, it is in play. The technical target takes you down to $20,000. That's where you actually can reverse to the upside potentially, okay, and go back up. So the doors are open, and if this is a traditional bear market once again, so it's going to take like 9 months of the bear market to actually remain. Okay, so that's something you have to keep in mind. So we do hope that this is not the traditional bear market where you just go for the multi-year bear market. Basically, that would be really bad. Okay, it will take like 2024 to actually recover and start the bull run. It's going to take a long time, but to me, man, in my opinion, the top of the bull run is going to be by 2025, 2025. That's what I think. Anyway, let's see how the time progresses. All right, so I do see maybe Bitcoin could be interested just a little bit to go to the upside up to this line, which is $31,000, and that's possible. That's okay. I mean, you've been dropping too much, and just because you might go to 31,000 doesn't mean that you're bullish, because by the end of the day, on a weekly time frame, this is what you lost, and this is very, 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 very important. You didn't want to lose that. Okay, so if you close below it, that just means that you've lost a very important level. Okay, you are breaking a support, and now it's turning into a resistance right here. So just pulling to the 31,000 still takes you to a resistance potentially to be ignored and then down to $20,000. That's something that I do expect. Now, that's also very, very visible, $31,000. I'm not really, I cannot really say for sure if 31,000 is going to come. Bitcoin might still go down from here. And I'm going to tell you why it could even go down from here. There are three reasons. Reason number one is I want to bring in the EMA. So look at the EMA, the 55 EMA right here. So the highest you would go, you've already crossed the 10 and the 20. So let's say you actually do make it up here, then that actually takes you to 31,400, 300, which once again I told you is a big, big level of resistance, and that's where you actually find the 55 EMA as well. So that actually does give us the clue that that's a big level to break. Reason number one. Reason number two is going to be the bear flag. So let's actually remove the EMAs and let's talk about the bear flag. So you went to the downside and you make this bear flag right over here. Do you see that? So that bear flag still actually got you rejected. This is the one that I'm talking about. All you did is you went to the downside just like that, went up and find rejection right here, and potentially you're looking to actually go to the downside from there. Another resistance that I do see, maybe some of you saw it or not, is this one potentially. Okay, you are making this wicks resistance right over there. Do you see that? So this is going to be a very interesting level to watch. So you might cross it, and then you might be stuck inside here. You just cross it, hit your head at the 31, and then go down. But this could be the end of it as well. Okay, this could be the end of this right over here, because look at the touch: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're continuing on to get resistance right over here. So it could be just boom, boom, and then you go down. Now let's talk about this one. This could be also a descending broadening wedge forming up. Okay, and that's a bullish pattern. So let's see if if you are ignoring Bitcoin at this point of time, then you're going to see something like this. You go down, you go up, come down like this, and then you drop to this level, which is going to be 24,552, and then potentially try to go back up right over here at the 27,000, 28,000, and then you continue all the way to 20,000. So if and only if this is a descending broadening wedge, but Bitcoin likes to make descending broadening wedge, and that's a bullish pattern. In the future, if you do break out of it, you're gonna go back to where you formed the wedge, to $31,000. So let's see how the things progress. Yes, I do kind of like the idea that this is a descending broadening wedge, but it's not confirmed one. We need more candlesticks. We need like some few more days to actually confirm what kind of pattern we're going to have, because you can even make that this is your left shoulder, your head here, and your right shoulder could be an inverse head and shoulder. Break out the neckline, and if you break out of this neckline, then the next technical target is going to be from the top here to the bottom right there, and that's going to take you from there to there, nearly $34,000, $35,000. Okay, so if you actually try to do that, then that's incredible. But still, remember, you need to cross $31,000 to go to the upside. And my confidence level to go up is not really that much high. I don't really have that confidence, but let's see what happens by the end of the day. And that's it for today's update. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please join the Discord. I always tell you this is always an amazing place for you to be. If you don't want to miss this YouTube updates, and the link is in the description, just click on this link and you're in. Okay, it's just a tap away. And I do have a trading course for you as well, so do check it out if you're impressed by the technical analysis I've been throwing out for you day in and day out. To get for $20 discount, you can actually message me on the Discord. And that's it for today's update. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.